Hello and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. This is a continuation of me playing Hogwarts Legacy from the new week, new game recording that I did not that long ago. Well, actually, depending on when this gets released, probably a long time ago. I just started, we got done with the sorting hat ceremony, and look at that, I'm a Ravenclaw. He asked me 2 questions, and it was like, this nerd's a Ravenclaw. So without further ado, let's get in the game. I could have sworn I played this game with my controller, and now all of a sudden, it's not going to let me use my controller, and I don't know why that is. Making sure it is plugged in. Let me try unplugging it, plugging it back in, see if that'll work. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I got it to work.
Lumos.
Ooh, right. I've already, forgotten how to do things. Let's do some running.
Revelio.
That's what I wanted to do. There's stuff up there. There's anything in this room? According to a nice person who was in my comments, I missed a whole lot of things the first time around, as so did quite a few other people. But you're just supposed to Revelio everywhere.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
This should be interesting.
Revelio.
Where is this? Right here. We're not going to introduce ourselves. We're going over to this thing. I guess I'm missing something that needs to go in there.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What's this? What do I gotta do with you? Do I attack you? No? See fire, so maybe I'm supposed to set you on fire?
Just have to wait for the right moment.
No? Alright.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's been invented to grow.
Revelio.
Try riding a hippogriff.
Alright, let's go talk to this person.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Protrude Wiggly.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Yep, certain death. Looking forward to the first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
I mean, he was just right there. Can I take that dung bomb, by the way? No? Alright.
Revelio.
Can't imagine starting news on this, be honest.
Can interact with this thing? Maybe? I don't know what's going on with that. It's acting all trippy. There's another one right over here.
Different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Well, Madame Figaro
Not right either.
anyone.
Eat an apple. And we'll talk to this person.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is
I'm definitely not using a voice changer.
Potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
He fits in here.
He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
It's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuff who likes plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Gotta be a lot of stoners
Professor
in this
Sharp,
school.
our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
There's people making like alcohol. And if you grow them, use them.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Compared to like talking to everybody, my character's just got a weird old voice. I like to think that he's really damaged and beat up and everything. Has had to repair himself using magic. There's that one guy looking like an owl.
Deep breath.
Revelio.
I was gonna let me use that.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Let's see, what do we got going on here? Right to the
Can't see
Gryffindor
too
females
much in it.
changing
Well,
room.
except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just gonna take my time. Let's do a little stroll over that way. I was hoping to find whatever item's supposed to go in there, but
Revelio.
guess we're not gonna see it. How do I leave? Oh, I gotta go downstairs. Alright, let's do the running motion. So that's how you leave.
Good
Oh,
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
it's Buzz Owls, I get it.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary
Clever.
visiting level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
A book.
Here
That is
you are.
extraordinary. Alright. All the knowledge is gone.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Whoa, it just
Thank you,
disappeared like
Professor.
magic.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
That night,
Perhaps
fall
seeing it
asleep.
in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Well, guess I'm walking with you.
Revelio.
This way.
I'm going to be doing this a lot, by the way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
There's something down
I certainly
there.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
There's quite a few things down there.
Revelio.
What are you looking
Why
at?
don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Collect Ravenclaw bust guide pages. The bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay, you could just tell me more about like what the bust is. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progression towards completing challenges appears here. Alright. And then we can press that. This your wizard level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progression. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select a field guide page to confirm. Collect field guide pages of Hogwarts, gear appearance reward. We get Hogwarts regalia spectacles, all new glasses. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna rock them. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright. Come back for my old nerd glasses
Clever,
later.
isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
There's things over here I gotta go look at.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Then, why are you having me follow you? You getting off on this floor? Okay, don't know what that's supposed to do. What do you got a number? Roll. Unicorn. Hydra. Spider face. Mystery man. Tentacle beast. I don't know. It's clearly a puzzle that I'm supposed to figure out. I guess we'll just go back.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central Hall. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. The Grand Staircase. In the view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. On the right side of the map, you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library Annex region. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use the right to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Flue Flame with X. Here we go. Fast travel. Woo!
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
There's that flue flame we discovered. Oh, there's something over there. What is it?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Uh-huh. That's nice. What are you?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Cool.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright. Can you tell me more about Charms class? What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? And what's Hogsmeade? I don't need to know any of this stuff. Thanks, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Sure do.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Oh,
You'll be
boy.
up to speed in no time.
Ooh.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
And make a light and see
I'm afraid
invisible
I can't take all the
things.
credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
That Fig's just gonna be like, I'm not
Good
gonna
luck
explain
today.
anything.
And remember to
Figure it out
use
yourself.
your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, time to make knowledge fun.
Revelio.
Let's go see what this is. What are you? Showing me a moth. What's this thing flying around here too? You. Take that. Come here. Come. Roar. I'll shoot you down. Alright, fine, jeez. Alright, I guess I can take it down. But there are things around here. We have to talk to this guy first before we can move on.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I don't like to lie to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, let's open the map. Defense against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hegat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. A 10 defense against the Dark Arts class reward. Lavicio. Do I gotta press up or do anything? Oh, there's a whole thing in the center. I wasn't even reading it. Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Track quest with A to continue. Woo, now do I get to see it in
the map is
real
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. What's this thing?
Revelio.
What are you showing me here? Level 1 lock, which we can't do anything about. Oh, Gusties. Oh. Is there anything I can actually get? Hey, there's something I can actually get. We got a forest tartan scarf. Gonna rock that scarf so hard.
Revelio.
That's it. New year, new me. I'm now the guy with the scarf. Where'd I find it? Musty room filled with spider webs. Alright, what's this? A roll into whatever that is. Reveal. 11, 21, mystery. Can't open it. Okay. What are you? Because there was a thing up here.
Never seen devil snare in the wild.
Roll a unicorn.
Wish I could have studied here when Philida Spore was headmistress. Greatest herbologist of all time. I've read 1,000 magical herbs and fungi and
Not quite sure how to solve that, so we'll come back to it. Let's go through this door. Aha! There's a thing here. Wyvern Fountain! Guide page. This fountain is the Transfiguration courtyard, has a likeness to a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Catagon. This is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Way, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Alright, and we completed a thing, which means I can go here to challenges. I go to field guide pages, and I claim a reward for some new glasses. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogwarts, and we get Hogwarts Regalia gloves. We have quests. If I complete main story gloves, I get legendary gloves. No fancy name for them. Collections. Hey, look at that. There's a lot of like clothing things to collect. 98 clothing pieces, Revelio pages, 150 Revelio pages. And so much more.
Revelio.
Hours of fun. Boom, flu flame. Alright. Do I need to go upstairs or do I just need to go through here? Up here and then upstairs. There is a lock right there, which we can't do nothing about. I don't have lockpicking magic.
Revelio.
That is. Thought I saw something. Let's keep it moving. Get into class. Yeah, spinning it. It's a rhino skeleton. That is gonna do it for me for now. We're gonna do the Defense Against the Dark Arts class in the next video. But enjoy this, what we're doing right here. Just walking around, you know, flicking our wand. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.